Proper packaging is crucial when you are exporting groundnut to ensure their quality is top-notch and prevent any damage during transportation. So you need to clean and Good day, my name is Dele Ayimibo, and thank you very much for stopping by. I'm your export doctor, and welcome to DBA TV. In today's edition of the program, we are going to be talking about how to export groundnut or peanut in the raw form, not the roasted now, in the raw form. How to export groundnut or peanut in the roasted or raw form. Now, before I start, remember, this is a series, and this is the number 7 in the series. We have discussed how to export cocoa beans. We have discussed how to export raw cashew nut. We have discussed how to export sesame seed. We have discussed how to export dry ginger. We have discussed how to export hibiscus flower. We have discussed how to export gum arabic. And now we are looking at how to export raw groundnut. Now, when we finish this raw materials, agri-commodity, we move to minerals. When we finish minerals, we now move to manufactured goods. So we are currently still dealing with raw commodities, and we'll still continue with this. We still have to talk about cocoa butter. We still have to talk about yam. We still have to talk about shea butter. We talk about cashew kernel, cocoa shell. I mean, so many things that we want to talk about. So today, the focus is on groundnut or peanut. Groundnut or peanut. Now, remember, we always talk about this in 7 important areas. Number 1, I focus on the product specification you require when you're exporting them. Number 2, I talked about how product specification affect the pricing of the shipment. Number 3, I talk about the potential market size in the world. Number 4, I talk about the purchaser, the country that buy. Number 6, I talk about the packaging of this product for shipment. And lastly, I talk about the product and the paperwork. And lastly, I talk about the problem you likely encounter that you need to work around to prevent from happening to you. Now, let's focus first of all now on groundnut. It's important you have a good understanding of the quality specification expected by buyers as far as groundnut is concerned. What are the quality specifications? The buyer is looking for characteristics like the presence of weevil or damaged kernel, the fact that the product is looking for impurities, is looking for any moisture, remember again moisture, oil content. In fact, it is expected, depending on the grade, I will focus my attention on grade 1. For grade 1, the acid value of extracted oil should not be more than 2% maximum. It is expected that the oil content should be at least 48%. The moisture content should not be more than 6%. The moisture content should not be more than 6%. The admixture, the impurities, the split or broken kernel, the immature kernel, the slightly damaged kernel, all of them should not be more than 7%. Not more than 7%. Now, let's talk about pricing. Pricing is influenced by the quality. If the moisture is too high, some buyer will deduct your price. If the oil content is too low, they can sell it at grade 2 or sell it at grade 3. As a matter of fact, if the oil content is as low as 46%, it will be sold at grade 2. That will drop your price. If the oil content is as low as 42%, it will be sold at grade 3. These are classifications done by the Food and Agriculture Organization. All this will affect your price, and it may make the buyer to drop your price. It may make the buyer to drop your price. Now, what is the total market demand for groundnut in the world? 4.16 billion. Remember, the total market size of product demand in the world is about $24 trillion. Total world market, $24 trillion. 24.5 trillion, actually. The total market demand for groundnut is 4.16 billion. Now, who are those that are buying? The Oceania demand is about $39.4 million. The South American demand is about $74.6 million. African market demand is about $168 million. North American market demand is about $326 million. 1.5 billion is the demand from Europeans, and 1.9, almost 2 billion is the demand from the Asian country. Now, who are the purchasers? 23% of the exported groundnut in the world is purchased by China. 23% purchased by China. 10% purchased by the Netherlands. 10% purchased by the Netherlands. 8.7% purchased by Indonesia. 8.7% purchased by Indonesia. Vietnam, 3.44%. Vietnam, 3.44%. United Kingdom, 3.45%. Mexico, 3.49%. Canada, 3.3%. These are the major markets. So if you are looking at market to target, China, Netherlands, Indonesia, Vietnam, Russia, and United Kingdom. And the market you want to target if you are looking for where to sell your groundnut. If you are looking for where to sell your groundnut. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the packaging. Proper packaging is crucial when you are exporting groundnut to ensure their quality is top-notch and prevent any damage during transportation. So you need to clean and sort it very well. Remove any soil debris on it. It needs to be well dry. Remember the moisture content we talk about. It needs to be well dry. It needs to have a uniform size. It needs to have a uniform size. Choose packaging material that provide protection against moisture, protection against pests, protection against damage. Common option will be jute bag or vacuum seal bag or plastic line sack. Plastic line sack. Plastic line sack. Ensure that it is properly labeled. Pack groundnut in different sizes based on the market demand. Common packaging size is usually about 25 kg to 50 kg. Common packaging size is usually about 25 kg to 50 kg. Now, let's talk about paperwork. Paperwork for groundnut is similar to all other commodities. You need to do your NXE, attach pro forma invoice and export license to submit, get the inspection agent to do inspection and issue the clean inspection certificate, get custom to issue their SGD. Then upon shipment, you have the bill of lading invoice and packing list. But more importantly, is to ensure you get your phytosanitary certificate, fumigation certificate, and third-party inspection certificate for the quality and quantity of the good. For the quality and quantity of the goods. Now, but there's a problem. One of the major problems of groundnut is the presence of aflatoxin. Aflatoxin are naturally occurring toxin produced by certain molds. Groundnut are susceptible to aflatoxin contamination, which can pose a serious health risk. By the implementation of good agricultural practice to minimize mold growth, including proper drying and storage, you can prevent aflatoxin. Regularly test for aflatoxin level and adhere to regulatory standards. Use aflatoxin-resistant variety where possible. Also, of course, avoid foreign matter and debris. Ensure moisture is important. Moisture is very, very important. And like many other commodities, pest infestation also should be critically looked at. Has this video be of enough benefit to you? Give it a thumbs up. Do you have a friend that is about to export groundnut? Share with your friend so that it doesn't export and lose money. Share with your friend. So it doesn't export and lose money. Share with your friend. So it doesn't export and lose money. Share with your friends. If you have questions for me, drop your question in the comment section. Remember, this video is a series and is continuous. If you want to know when we upload the next video, by the way, the next video is on garlic. If you want to know when we upload the next video, click on the notification bell. Click on the notification bell. You want to join our community? Subscribe to this channel. My name is Dele Ayimibo, and I'm your expert doctor, and I'm signing out.